Hi, I'm Ryan Fackler, and I'm live here at the SEVA's 2010.
Well, we did it about how school spirit is and how you do it and how you cheer on people for what they do.
I think I did well, okay. You know, it's nerve-wracking and you don't really know how well you did because there's so many different, videos entered. But I think I did pretty well. I like my video a lot. And
for me, it was the editing because it felt like I could just do whatever I wanted with the video.
We entered the California Museum video.
Cool. And what's it about?
It's about all the arts and crafts and other things that are in the California Museum.
I entered a PSA for about hearing loss.
What are your emotions for tonight? Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Both.
And what's your video about?
How to make 10-minute ice cream.
it's about not to eat in the library.
A how-to compost video.
I entered one of the morning broadcasts we have.
My video is about a kid, it's his first day of high school, he's trying to make friends, and he ends up just getting rejected by everybody, and then decides, whatever, just goes with what he wants to be, and then just ends up finding friends in the end.
And what school do you go to?
Mary Sugimoto Elementary.
And what's your video about?
Staying in school and not dropping out.
What's your guys' video about?
The 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle. How to play 4 rectangles.
How to play 4 rectangles. I love that game. What's your favorite move?
Pop-up.
Pop-up. Mine's the cherry bomb.
It's just rules about how to be safe when you're doing labs in chemistry and that type of thing.
Safety science.
Cool. Is chemistry your favorite subject?
No.
No.
Yeah. Are you nervous? Are you excited for tonight?
I am very excited.
So what are your thoughts about tonight? Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Nervous and excited.
I'm a little nervous because I want to win.
Well, there's kind of 2 important things. Number 1, recognizing all the hard work that the students go through, but number 2, in these times of drastic school cuts, to have a program that continues to flourish is a great thing for the students.
So what's your favorite TV show?
Psych.
Wrong. It's Student TV.
Okay.
What's your favorite TV show?
Student TV.
Okay, perfect.
I'm pumped. I don't care if I win or lose. I'm here, man. I'm excited.
Good, cool.
Are we ready? Yeah, absolutely. It's great to see all these faces out here tonight. How wonderful. Good evening. My name is John Fleischman, and I represent the Sacramento County Office of Education on the SECC board. From all of us at SECC, I want to welcome you to the 21st Annual Award Night celebrating the 2010 Student Educational Video Awards, also known as SEVA. SECC would like to offer a special thank you to our 2010 Award Night sponsor, Comcast Cable. We sincerely appreciate their continuing support and interest in student videos. Tonight's event is really a celebration of talents of our local students as television and media producers. And this night also serves to honor all of the participants of this 21st annual SEVA. So before we get started with the awards, we want to do a quick promo regarding the Educational Cable Consortium. Again, SECC is a partnership, and it represents the full educational community from elementary through the university systems. And we program all of the educational channels on the cable system, and we're extremely grateful to all of the people who help make educational cable and SEVAs possible. So a huge thank you to all of you. So, as they say, without any further ado, let's go ahead and roll the tape for the 2010 SEVA Awards.
This is your project. You can direct and say what shots you want, and exactly tell the camera operator, or if there is no camera operator, if you're the director, you can do what you imagine. So everything that's in your head, when you first think of the idea, it can just go on and you can do it. So it's really cool.
When I first got this class, I was a little scared. I didn't know like the whole behind the camera thing, and Coach was like, "You're a reporter," and I was like, "Okay," and I did it, and now I love it. It's like it comes once I get in front of the camera, it just happens. Like I enjoy it. It's fun.
I'm proud to say I have never texted one time in my life.
The life skills they get from learning in a movie, you know, I mean, I struggle with the technology. They can whip it out much faster than I can. I'm like, wait, don't touch it. You know, you can always fix it, Mrs. McKillop. All right.
We just click and drag.
And we're going to show you how to make a movie.
The first thing you need is a script.
Preferably a good one.
I put a lot of humor into it. I thought it was pretty good. I've only heard good things about it, but I haven't showed it to many people.
Well, we had a false start, but now we're really ready to begin. We're gonna get into the real heart of the woods. It's true wilderness.
Oh, hey, Joey. Hey, Bob.
I think the key parts for a good educational video is having your facts straight, keeping in character of what you need to have, and having a good editor that knows what needs to go where.
What kind of training do you have to do to become a construction project manager?
I like the idea process too. Just like I have this amazing idea, so I just want to go out and film it.
Making the right diet choices can help prevent childhood obesity.
Great, let's get started.
This is DCTV's Dax Bermuda.
Dylan Rice. I'm Lawrence Faulkner.
We're going to tell you how to get ready for school.
There we think homework is a burden or a benefit.
Cheryl, back to you.
Have you ever wondered why recycling is so important? Are you speaking European? Some kids think they don't need rules to keep them safe. Spirit encourages you to have good grades.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, let me help you. Oh, I get it.
Definitely filmmaking has so many educational aspects to it, not just the messages that you're showing with your videos, but working with others, learning to operate technology, scripting, storyboarding. It's all a big educational experience.
I like the SEVA program because, I mean, it's a good way. It's like a good competition, and it's also a good way to have fun, be able to express yourself, and be able to make something that you can say, "That's mine. I did it. That's what I like."
Welcome to the SEVAs.
First, starting off, my name is Carlos Eliason, and I'm going to be your host for tonight's event. The Student Educational Video Awards Competition is the only county-wide opportunity for local students to be recognized for excellence in video education and multimedia production. The SEVAs are unique because they're about an educational message. It's important for each winning category to provide educational content as well as creativity. A panel of 3 people judged each category involved in the different areas of the educational field. Judges assign points in the following areas: educational message strength. This section is the most important area of the competition. Organization and production, production quality, which includes editing, creativity, originality, technical quality, talent of the reporter, interviewer, narrator, and editor, and overall impression. In order to maintain a standard of excellence, the judges were informed that it's not required to award a winner in every category. As a result, only the best entries will receive a 2010 SEVA. Yeah, all right. Now for our first category of the 2010 Student Educational Video Awards, documentary. Programs in this category provide an in-depth educational study about classroom curriculum topics, issues, or people in current events or history. Presenting the SEVAs for the documentary category is Mr. Andy Marin of the Sacramento Metropolitan Cable Television Commission. Say that 5 times fast. Another round of applause. And the Vice Mayor of the City of Folsom. Joining Mr. Marin is Catherine Madrigal from Pershing Elementary School. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Okay, thank you, Carlos, and I do appreciate being invited back here again. This is the third time in a row for Catherine and myself, and we're both honored to be here. I'd like to personally thank Comcast, News 10, and the SECC for doing this every year. As all of us in the school districts know, facing severe budget cuts, but to have such an emphasis, a continued emphasis on a really neat program is really a wonderful thing. So my thanks and a nice round of applause for those 3 sponsors for this amazing. Also like to thank the folks treating us to a little red carpet treatment. I always like that and enjoy that. So thanks for doing that. I'm sure we all enjoyed that. And then lastly, as the veterans here know, this venue keeps changing because it keeps growing. So we were at Folsom High School 2 years ago, the Crest Theater last year. Now we're here at Sacramento State. So my thanks, Sacramento State. Wonderful facility here, isn't it? And I'll just finish up my introductory comments with a question. Are all the kids out there ready for summer vacation? Actually, I got one more question. Are the teachers out there ready for summer vacation? Very good. So as I mentioned, my 3rd year in a row working with Catherine from Pershing Elementary School, and I'm going to hand the microphone off to Catherine.
In the K-3 documentary category, the SEVA is awarded to About Wales. Producers Tony Espinosa, Mason Haddock, and J.R. Reagan, and Kun Shaw of Pershing Elementary.
Blue whale is the largest creature that ever lived. It weighs 392,000 pounds.
Amazing!
And is 102 feet long.
Do you know how long 102 feet is? Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go 102 feet from where I'm standing right now. Still not there yet! Thank you for the award.
Now that's the kind of brevity we're looking for from comments, okay?
In the 4th through 6th documentary category, the finalists are, please roll the tape.
A Day in the Life of a Performing and Fine Arts Academy 6th grader, Natomas Charter School. Substitutes, Main Avenue School. The California Museum Trip, Prairie Elementary School. The History of Plate Tectonic Theory, Natomas Charter School. The Secret Life of a Computer Tech, Prairie Elementary School.
The judges decided to award an honorable mention as well as a SEVA in this category. The honorable mention is awarded to A Day in the Life of Performing Fine Arts Academy 6th grader. So come on up. This is Mrs. Feeney's first period class of Natomas Charter School. The sixth graders wanted to make a movie to show incoming sixth graders during orientation before school begins in the fall. They felt that a video would show what a typical day is like in their school, which is a performing and fine arts academy. Let's take a look at their wonderful entry.
Before class, you have to line up.
Homeroom is your first period class. It's the first 10 minutes of class every day. In this class, you learn how to be organized and prepared for school.
Thank you for this honorable mention award.
Okay, in the 2010 4th through 6th grade documentary, SEVA is awarded to The History of Plate Tectonic Theory. Producers are Mrs. Finney's 4th period class at Natomas Charter School. Plate tectonic theory is one of the main concepts of 6th grade science. The 4th period students were fascinated by Wagner and Hess's contributions to the formation of this important theory that explains so much about Earth science. They thought it would be fun and educational to make a movie about how the theory evolved over the years. Let's watch.
Please, be quiet. You're talking again. You're always so loud, Mr. Wagner.
But I found my proof. These pieces of the Earth used to fit together. The continents have drifted over time. The fossils from the plant Glossopteris have been found on either side of the continents.
We worked so hard on this, and we just want to thank our teacher, Miss Feeney. It was a really good learning experience. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.
In the 7th through 8th documentary category, the finalists are, let's roll the tape.
A Pet's Hero, Toby Johnson Middle School. Bullying and Suicide, Andrew Carnegie Middle School. Color of Friendship, Genevieve Didion K through 8. Leadership, The Light is Shed, Toby Johnson Middle School. My Journey with Celiac Disease, Andrew Carnegie Middle School. The Vision of Skateboarding, Andrew Carnegie Middle School.
In this category, the judges decided to award an honorable mention as well as a SEVA. The honorable mention is awarded to Leadership, The Light is Shed. Producers Sam Ballotbat and James Hill of Toby Johnson Middle School. The producers commented on their program. The purpose of this documentary is to shed some light on our fellow leadership students. This is a very prestigious group of students that help with many big and small events, and sometimes they go unnoticed by all. It is a great experience for students because it teaches the fundamentals of being a good and selfless person. Let's watch.
There's a lot of favorite parts about being a leadership teacher. Probably the number one thing would be the kids that I get to work with. I get really attached to them. I like it because I get to work with them for a whole year.
First of all, I'd like to thank the SECC, Comcast, and News 10 for hosting the SEVAs. This is such a great opportunity to show our talent for video and to really express ourselves.
We're here on the behalf of Sam Ballotbat, who's not here, and thanks for the award.
Thank you.
In the 2010 7th through 8th documentary SEVA is awarded to My Journey with Celiac Disease. Producers Sam Donovan, Hannah Martell, and Abby Carroll of Andrew Carnegie Middle School. In this documentary, the message is to teach people what celiac disease is and how it affects a person and what you have to do after you're diagnosed with it. Let's take a look.
Sammy, what is it? What's the matter?
It's my stomach.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
I was screaming so hard. My mom thought I was having appendicitis. She rushed me to the emergency room, where I stayed waiting for what felt like hours. After many tests and exams, the doctors had no idea what was wrong. I just waited and waited.
Unfortunately, Sammy was not able to be here tonight. She's down at her brother's graduation in Arizona, and she was really bummed out. But just in case, she gave me a speech to say for her. So let's see how we do here. I would like to dedicate this film to all the people who have celiac disease or who have stomach issues and want to figure out what their problems are with no answer. First and foremost, I would like to thank Abby Carroll for the music, Dr. Davies, Dr. Karma for letting me bug you for hours asking so many questions, all the staff at Sutter Memorial Hospital for being so generous and letting me reenact my endoscopy. Also, my parents for inspiring me and driving me anywhere I need to go. I didn't write this. And the greatest teacher, Mr. Weitzel. For calming me down when I would get so frustrated and giving me so many great critiques in editing this film. And lastly, my best friend, Hannah Martell, who not only helped me edit, but also came to me with all the offices and the hospitals, filming me and all the reenactments. You made this film what it is, and without you, my mom would have had to film. Yikes. Once again, thank you to everyone, including SECC judges, Comcast, News 10, who awarded me with this prestigious award. Thank you so much. Sammy Donovan.
Well, I want to thank Sammy for that sweet comment, and I also want to thank Comcast, SECC, and News 10, and thank you for the award.
Okay, we're into the 9th to 12th grade documentary category. The finalists are, let's take a look.
40 Seconds, Vista Del Lago High School. Cash Hispanic, Mom Would You? Valley High School. H1N1 virus hits local schools. Vista Del Lago High School. If Walls Could Talk. Bella Vista High School. NP3, New San Juan High School. Road to Redemption, Natomas High School.
Okay, the 2010 9th through 12th grade documentary SEVA is awarded to Road to Redemption, producer Dwayne Montero of NTV Studios of Natomas High School. In this program, Dwayne combines his two passions of TV production and football. He states, this film's message is one of hope and the importance of dedication when one wants to succeed. Not only did I want to put down in history the story of a season, but also inspire a new generation of Nighthawks to have pride in their school and understand the importance of discipline. Let's take a look.
Starting from left into right. Welch, Benson, Long. Show one thing. Pursuit of the ball, swarm, have fun, and hit. 1, 2, 3, never!
Thank you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my teacher, Mr. Colin Posley. He's taught me everything I know. Been working with him for 3 years. He's like a father, if not a father, a friend, if not a friend, a very close person that should be a friend. I also like to thank everybody that helped me along the way, just supported me in my pursuit of filmmaking, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations, Dwayne. That concludes our work up here, so I'd just like to once again thank you for your attention and also thank Catherine for the privilege once again of working with her. So a nice round of applause for Catherine.
Thanks again to Catherine and Andy. Congratulations to all the documentary winners. What a fabulous group of programs. 25 years ago, SECC was fortunate to have a unique professor at CSUS become involved with K-12 teachers. Alan Hinderstein had a remarkable vision that recognized the importance and value of media production for teachers to enhance the learning experience of students like you in the classroom. Alan spent much of his time working with teachers, encouraging them to use media and video production in their teaching. We lost Alan to cancer several years ago, and every year in Alan's honor, we recognize a teacher who embodies Alan's philosophy. Here to present this year's Alan Hinderstein Memorial Award is the 2009 recipient, Brian Wetzer of Carnegie Middle School, and the 2008 recipient, Gail Desler of Elk Grove Unified School District. Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Carlos. Dana LaChapelle is a media teacher at Toby Johnson Middle School, where they produce a daily campus news program called First Things First. In addition to their daily newscasts, students also produce school special events, campus commercials, documentaries, instructional videos, and a few SEVA videos. SECC was first introduced to Dana in 2002 as one of the first digital video starter kit, now called digital journalist kits, recipients as a fourth grade teacher at Union House Elementary. At Union House, Dana quickly and skillfully integrated student video production into all of the core subject areas in a matter of months. One of my favorite quotes from Dana is, "I get motivated more when someone tells me something can't be done." It is with this attitude that in 2008, Dana built, literally, a new media program at Toby Johnson Middle School by not taking no for an answer. And over the past 8 years, Dana and her students have created over 120 SEVA video entries.
So a year ago, I headed out to Toby Johnson Middle School to experience firsthand Dana's video productions class. It was a day I'm going to remember for a long time to come. The level of student engagement, resourcefulness, collaboration, and creativity was, in a word, amazing. As I observed and talked to Dana's students, I thought how fortunate Toby Johnson Middle School is to have a teacher whose dedication, expertise, and relentless energy provide students with access to real-world video production skills, the very skills that are so much in demand in today's workforce.
Here's what some of her students and colleagues have to say about her. Let's roll the video.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cue intro.
My name is Ajani, and you're watching First Things First on TJTV.
She's great. She's nice and she's caring. She's strict too, so she makes us get stuff done on time, but she's very nice. She'll help us with the things we need, so she's great.
I think the fact that she has really high expectations of her students, just watching them work around campus, not goofing around, you know, she's set that standard with them. The way that they care for her equipment and respect it, it's very obvious that she takes a lot of pride in her work because her students do too.
You can learn a lot from her. She's very into constructive criticism. I received a lot of it, and it definitely helped me out. So she's a great teacher.
Humor comes first, and so she does have the ability to laugh things off when things aren't working, and that she appreciates teenagers and preteens mostly, because we're 7th and 8th grade. They're the tweens, and she gets them, and she gets their humor.
I think Mrs. Lachfeld is a great video teacher. She encourages all the students in her classes. It's just a great environment.
Her genius can be seen throughout the campus, and it permeates everything that we do.
I had no idea that so many of my friends could keep a secret. I'm completely blown away and so incredibly honored to be here and share this stage with two of the finest individuals in this arena. I just really don't even know what to say. Toby Johnson is an awesome school. Elk Grove Unified is a terrific district, and together we've worked with students that have so much to say. And in middle school, I think a lot of middle school kids spend so much of their time being told to be quiet. And I just really want to say the opposite to them. You have so much to say that's so important. All of you guys out there that are making films, what you have to say is important, and it needs to be heard. So keep making your films. Thank you so much for this award. I'm truly deeply honored. Thank you.
Moving forward into the instructional category, presenting on behalf of Comcast is Philip Arndt, Director of Governmental Affairs for Comcast. A special thank you to Comcast, sponsor of the 2010 SEVAs and Award Night. Without the support and funding from Comcast, this program would definitely not be possible. Joining Philip is Megan Dooley, Carnegie Middle School. Welcome, Philip and Megan. Round of applause.
Comcast is proud to be a sponsor tonight. We've done this for a few years. We plan to do this going forward. We've had a long and strong relationship with the SECC. We're really the pipeline with the fiber that allows quality programming, quality education to be sent to our schools. And it's something that we're proud to do, and it's really one of the benefits and the highlights of being in the cable business is that we can promote education, promote literacy, which is really one of our core goals at Comcast. So it's great to be here tonight and with you, Megan. So we're going to start off with the instructional category, and it recognizes programs that teach a subject or skill related to an educational topic.
So in the K through 3rd grade instructional category, the finalists are roll tape.
How to get ready for school, Pershing Elementary School. How to get rich by recycling, Sandra J. Gallardo Elementary School. Kids can make pancakes too, Casumnas River Elementary School. Taking care of rabbits and dogs, Pershing Elementary School. The 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, Pershing Elementary School.
Okay, so in this category, the judges decided to award 2 honorable mentions, as well as a SEVA. And the first honorable mention is awarded to How to Get Ready for School. Producers are Madison Gom, Natalie Petz, and Ava Solstez of Pershing Elementary. Come on up. Now the producers, while they're coming up, are telling us getting organized is important. If you have to know how to get ready for school, you can do it faster, and they show us how.
It is a good idea to brush your teeth before school because you don't want to come to school with bad breath or no one want to be around you.
I'd like to thank my teacher, Mr. Gillespie, and I want to dedicate this night to my brother, Wyatt. He didn't get to go, but I just thought it would be nice to dedicate this night to him. Thank you for this award.
Okay, in the second 2010 K through 3 instructional SEVA honorable mention is awarded to, and I love this title, How to Get Rich by Recycling. Producer is Alex Lobitz of Sandra Gallardo Elementary School. Alex, tell you a little about what Alex says. Recycling is an important part of everyday life. Everyone needs to recycle. The cool thing about... Oh, right there's Alex. Come on up. All right. The cool thing about recycling is it's good for the earth and good for my wallet. So recycle, everyone.
To get your receipt, you must press this button. Last time I recycled, I got $2.55. I wonder how much I'll get this time.
Oh, thank you for this totally awesome honorable mention.
Okay, now we're going to award the 2010 K-3 Instructional SEVA. And it's awarded to, I love these titles. Kids Can Make Pancakes Too. And the producer is Christiana Paris. Is Christiana here? Christiana says she loves to eat pancakes, so she made a video with the idea that if you follow the right steps, any kid can make pancakes.
When they start to bubble, you flip them over one time, and the pancakes are golden brown. This one's a lot of bubbles. I like to thank my mom and dad for letting me make pancakes on Saturdays.
So the 4th through 6th grade instructional category, the finalists are roll tape.
Cell phone etiquette, Sandra J. Gallardo Elementary School. How to adopt a pet, Olytha Donner Elementary School. How to have a LFL, litter-free lunch, Folks Ranch Elementary School. How to make 10-minute ice cream, Sandra J. Gallardo Elementary School. How to make a movie, Folks Ranch Elementary School. The Friendship Crisis, David Reese Elementary School.
Okay, so the judges decide to award an honorable mention in this category as well as the SEVA. So the 2010 4th through 6th grade instructional honorable mention goes to cell phone etiquette. The producers were Amy Choi, Emily Yang, Christian Hales, Abe Tangelina, Elijah Robinson, and Irene Kahn of Sandra Day Gallardo Elementary School. The producers stated, "We made this video to show when and where not to use cell phones. For instance, you shouldn't text or talk on the phone while in class or while driving. You should only use it for an emergency or when you're lost."
Never text or talk on the phone while driving. It will almost always lead to Well, I call 911. Please continue.
Okay. I didn't expect this. Thank you for our teacher, Mr. Lobitz and Mr. Brown, for providing us with the equipment. And thank you for my mom and my dad for signing me up for this club.
I didn't expect this either. Thank you.
It's been a great club. It's been great making a great film with instructional information about teens using cell phones.
All right, so now the 2010 4th through 6th grade instructional SEVA goes to how to make 10-minute ice cream. The producers were Laura Hall, Madison Harms, Megan Cassell, Caitlin Lobis and Allie Laurie of Sandra J. Gallardo Elementary School. The producers tell us making ice cream is a lot of fun, but learning how to follow the simple steps to create anything, be it ice cream or anything else. It is an important lesson everyone should learn. Hopefully, with the help of our video, people will learn how to break down tasks into simple steps that anyone can follow. Let's take a look.
This is where the fun begins.
The final and most fun thing to do is to roll the bag around inside of a bigger bag full of ice and salt.
First, we must seal the bag. Then put it in our larger bag. Then, we will put 6 cups of ice into the larger bag. Thanks!
So let's go on to the 7th and 8th grade instructional category, and the finalists are, we'll roll the tape.
How to make an origami crane, Toby Johnson Middle School. How to make chocolate chip cookies, Toby Johnson Middle School. How to make tea, Creative Connections Arts Academy. How to ride a bike safely, Toby Johnson Middle School. How to take Cornell notes, Toby Johnson Middle School. The basics of baseball, Robert L. McCaffrey Middle School.
Okay, and in this category, the judges decided to also award an honorable mention, as well as a 2010 SEVA, and so the honorable mention goes to How to Make Tea. And the producer, Mitchell Lundbeck of Creative Connections Art Academy. Mitchell. There he comes. Mitchell says, do you want to learn how to make tea and the benefits of tea? Well, this is the video for you, so let's take a look.
To make this kind of tea, you need a tea bag of any kind. You need a kettle. You also need milk. You need honey, a mug, and a spoon.
Thank you for this award, and I'd like to thank Mr. Pham because he's the one who got me all started into the movie making thing, so thank you for the award.
Okay, so let's go to the 2010 7-8 Instructional SEVA Award, and tonight it's being awarded to How to Ride a Bike Safely. Producers Jessica Aguilar, Elliot Husher, and Toby Johnson of Toby Johnson Middle School. The producers tell us that a teacher informed us that one of her students had died in a bicycle accident because he was not wearing the proper safety equipment. We wanted to inform and teach kids of all ages the safety while riding a bike.
Make sure you have a helmet so you don't get hurt in case you fall.
Make sure you have reflectors so the cars that's coming towards you can see you.
Remember to test your brakes before you ride. If they don't work, you might crash. Do not ride against the traffic. It is much more dangerous than riding with the traffic.
First, I'd like to thank SECC, Comcast, and News 10 for making the SEVA Awards happen. Although my partner Elliot is not here, we both like to thank Miss LaChapelle for inspiring us and bringing our creativity into films. Thank you.
The 9th through 12th grade instructional category, the finalists are, roll tape.
Beef, How to Shoot a Free Throw, Franklin High School. How to Change a Flat Tire, Miraloma High School. How to make a mouse in a cage, Franklin High School. How to make slime, Franklin High School. How to survive in the wild, Vista del Lago High School. The Scientific Method, Cosumnes Oaks High School.
The judges decided to award an honorable mention as well as a SEVA for this category also. The 2010 9th through 12th grade instructional honorable mention goes to How to Make Slime. The producers were Ashley Kellogg, Kayana Morcara, and Kaylina Rudera of Franklin High. The producers stated, in our program we wish to teach kids that there can always be an educational value behind something fun. In our program, it's scientific and it shares how cross-linking substances can create the texture slime. Let's take a look.
Stir it quickly until it seems slimy or gooey. If you add too little, your slime will be too sticky. If you add too much, your slime will be too wet.
I want to say thanks to our teacher, Mr. Clark, to our school and the STEM program, and for Target for actually having borax.
Thank you to our family and friends for supporting us too.
The 9th through 12th grade Instructional SEVA Award is given to The Scientific Method. Producer Tori Winslow. Tori tells us, is Tori here? There she comes. Tori tells us, I enjoy science and video productions, and I want to combine my two passions to show how fun science can be. Simple enough, let's take a look at the video.
The first thing we have to do for our experiment is collect our supplies. In this experiment, we will see if pressure is a factor on the shape of this water bottle. Step 1, we crush the water bottle to imitate pressures at low altitudes.
First of all, I'd like to thank SECC, Comcast, and News 10 for hosting this event. I would like to thank Michael Kropp for being my actor, my very first science teacher, Mrs. Vollmer, and my chemistry teacher, Mr. Comer, for helping us with the experiments. Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations to everyone who entered. Great videos, wonderful production, and it's great to be here. And Megan, thank you very much. I think she's got a career. I think the Academy Awards are looking for somebody next year, and you're the one. So great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Philip. And thank you again to Comcast. Comcast is a valued partner for SECC and is helping the educational community in a variety of ways. Specifically, one of the ways is with broadband network connections to all of our schools. With these connections, we now have the ability to bring in media-rich resources from all over the world. And if you've not been to our website, check it out at bestnetsacramento.org. Our students have shown us some remarkable videos this evening. And as educators, we really do recognize the significant value these productions have, not only for our students, but also for the greater community. The students' teachers have done a fantastic job in motivating students to work as a team, to share their vision, and to fully utilize their talents and various media tools available to them. Let's hear from the teachers on video. Roll the tape, please.
About 13 years ago, I started out as a student in the ROP program that I teach now. So I began because I was really interested in it. I submitted and won a SEVA award back in '97. And then later I went on to work in the industry, film school.
He taught us how all of us how to use the camera, and he let us take out some class time to work in the lab on Final Cut Pro so we could edit our video.
This is my first teacher that taught us how to make movies.
Most kids don't understand what he has to do. I mean, honestly, our GTV, he will take time out of his day to copy the videos for teachers because they don't have projection that's hooked up to the internet to where they can stream it.
My teacher, she's really great. She's nice, but she really cares about our education.
I love Bishop. He's definitely an odd character. He can be running around crazy like a chicken with his head cut off at sometimes, but then sometimes he's just the most mellow guy that will do whatever it takes to help anyone.
He's a very good teacher. He's like one of my best teachers of high school year, my whole high school year.
She is nice and she's always saying to do your best, and she is always helping us, and she's great.
She's nice, and like if we don't understand something or if we don't know how to get something in the computer, she'll teach us how, like individually, or she'll show us different ways of doing stuff.
Mr. Bazance, he is a wonderful man. He's funny, he's charismatic. He's definitely the right man to do a radio and TV class. He gets us motivated, he tells us what we could improve on, what we should focus on, and he gets us to do our job.
As our society goes faster and faster and becomes more and more frantic and hectic with everything that's going on, that our kids really are feeling like nobody's listening. And this is a way that their voice is heard, that they can craft and perfect and go back and say that isn't exactly how I wanted it to come across, so I have another chance to fix what I wanted to say. No one's cutting them off. They're able to put together in their own voice what it is they have to say. And I think that that is such an incredible opportunity to see these kids come into their own with that I like being part of it. I don't feel responsible for it. I just kind of like being there to watch it happen.
I don't know about you, but I'm awfully impressed with those comments. How fantastic. Let's take a moment to recognize SEVA teachers. If you could please stand so we can give you a round of applause. Each and every one of you are appreciated. Thank you so much. Thanks for all of your efforts and all of the work that you do on behalf of students. You do make a difference to our schools.
Presenting the SEVAs for the 2010 PSA category are Cortez L. Quinn, trustee, Twin Rivers Unified School District and Chief of Staff to Supervisor Roger Dickinson, and Ryan Fackler of Bella Vista High School. Round of applause.
The public service announcement, or PSA, is a short promotional video about an educational topic that is up to 1 minute in length.
That's right. So in the K through 3 PSA categories, the judges decided to award an honorable mention, and the honorable mention is awarded to Building School Spirit. Producers Mrs. Howe's 3rd grade class from Martin Luther King Jr. K through 8 school. Mrs. Howe's class tells us, showing school spirit helps children do better in school because they feel a sense of belonging and community. It encourages students to do their best and know that everyone cares about them. We hope others will help build their school spirit. Let's check it out.
I love school spirit! Yeah! School spirit! It's like a community. It's like togetherness. Yeah, it's like helping out each other. You feel like you're a part of something. You never feel invisible. What? Oh, never mind. We'll just show you. Come on, let's go. I'd like to thank my Mrs. Howe, my teacher, and my parents and everyone else who helped us.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, thank you. Congratulations. In the 4th to 6th grade PSA category, the finalists are
Earthquake Safety, Mary Tsukamoto Elementary School. Going Green is Not That Hard, Folks Ranch Elementary School. Reading Benefits, Folks Ranch Elementary School. Smoking is Bad, Olytha Donner Elementary School. The Power of One, Prairie Elementary School.
the judges decided to award an honorable mention in this category as well as the SEVA. The honorable mention in this category, the 4 through 6 PSA category, is Smoking is Bad. The producers are from Olytha Donner's Elementary School, Olytha Donner's Film Academy. The students said that they produced this PSA because, quote, we did some research and we found out that some kids start smoking in junior high school, and we wanted to target kids in junior high school since the peer pressure increases by having to be cool or to fit in to the right crowd. Let's take a look.
Ew, man, you really stink. You need to take a shower.
All right. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Jump up here.
I'd like to thank the other two students that were in our group that aren't here right now because they're a really big help in our film. And I'd like to thank Mr. Paris, Miss Kathleen, and for giving us help and giving us advice. And thank you.
All right. You want to say something? You want to say something? Go ahead.
Thank you for everyone who supported me and my fellow members along the way from making this video, and thank you for this award.
All right. Congratulations, guys. Always edifying those teachers. I like that. Edifying those teachers. The 2010 4 through 6 PSA SEVA goes to The Power of One. The producers are Eric Gonzalez, Keyshawn Swain, Kiori Williams of Prairie Elementary School. The producer's message is simple. One person can make a difference. Let's roll the tape.
Wow. But seriously, did I look horrible when I got up off the floor?
Oh, you look fabulous. You look fabulous.
But I really want to thank my two teachers, Miss McKillop and Miss Buckles. The reason why I wanted to do Power of One is because kids should always never fight, because violence isn't the answer to anything. And I want to thank my mother, my grandmother, and my 3 friends for supporting me. And the message I want to say to Ms. McKillop and Ms. Beckles is thank you for pushing me the right way to not being in violence and doing the right thing.
Nice job, guys. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Yeah. Nice. Congratulations.
In the 7th and 8th grade PSA category, the finalists are, roll the tape.
Better Choices, Mills Middle School. Bubblegum Rap, Robert L. McCaffrey Middle School. Child Abuse, Mills Middle School. Don't Smoke, Mills Middle School. No Vote, No Voice, Natomas Charter Leading Edge Program. Stay Out, Stay Alive, Toby Johnson Middle School.
The judges decided to award 2 SEVAs in this category. The first SEVA is awarded to Don't Smoke, producers Diana Sahugan and Sophia Fields from Mills Middle School. The producers tell us smoking is a bad decision and we wish kids not to smoke. Let's take a look.
Unfortunately, neither Diana nor Sophia was able to be here tonight, so on their behalf, I'd like to say thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations. Just give them congratulations for us. Thank you. The second 7-8 PSA SEVA goes to No Vote, No Voice. Producers Andrew Sandriff, Yash Fariki, Michael Rudolph of the Natomas Charter's Leading Edge program. The producers stated, the message in this program is that if our country is going to hear our voice, then we must vote for the people who would best hear it. Let's take a look.
I am so honored to be representing the Natomas Charter School today, and I really wish that my partners, Michael and Yash, were here today to be here with me. So thanks to all the SECC and Comcast News 10 people for giving us this award. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
In the 9th through 12th grade PSA category, the finalists are, roll the tape.
A Fairy Tale, Galt High School. Let's Move, Bella Vista High School. Prevention of Hearing Loss, Franklin High School. Secondhand Smoke, Cosumnes Oaks High School. Texting while driving, public service announcement, Franklin High School. Turn the Lights Off, Galt High School.
The judges decided to award 2 honorable mentions in this category, as well as the 2010 SEVA. The first honorable mention in the 9th through 12th grade PSA category is awarded to Secondhand Smoke. Producers Tori Winslow of Cosumnes Oaks High School. Tori tells us, secondhand smoke is a smoker's exhale, and it is extremely harmful to the lungs of people around the smoker. Many people die from this smoke, and smokers don't often realize that they're not only causing harm to themselves, but the people around them as well. Let's take a look.
Did you know that when people smoke, they aren't the only ones affected? Secondhand smoke is a smoker's exhale, and it is classified as a known human carcinogen, meaning it causes cancer. 53,800 people die every year from secondhand smoke exposure. Young children exposed to secondhand smoke are at a greatly increased risk of diseases. I would like to say thank you to my video teacher, Mr. Youngs, for assigning this project and helping me with all the technical difficulties like the music, which was kind of hard to figure out. I would also like to thank Michael Webster for being the artist in this video. Thank you.
The second honorable mention in the 9th through 12th grade PSA category is awarded to A Fairy Tale. Producer Willoughby Douglas of Galt High School. Willoughby tells us, the message I'm trying to advocate for is simply that every day of people's lives, they are confronted with choices. In each of these events can be other people trying to influence the decision of others, much like the witch did to Snow White to try to get her to eat the apple. Unfortunately, life exists outside of fiction, and unlike fiction, in reality, there is rarely a happy ending after bad decisions, such as underage drinking. Let's take a look.
Here, take it. I don't think I should.
Nonsense. Here. Eat it. Just one bite. Eat it. Try it. Just drink it. It's okay. Just drink it.
I truly think I'm better behind the camera than in front of it. So first of all, I want to thank my sister Jackie, who was so willing to dress up in like 20 minutes and help me make this video. And it was pretty awesome. And I also want to thank my parents. First of all, my dad, who has always been willing to help me with any technical problems I ever have at any time. And then my mom, who's always been encouraging to follow my dreams and do whatever I want with film. And I want to thank my teacher, Mr. Floyd, who brought this program to us and said we should do this. So, yes, thank you very much.
The 2010 9 through 12 PSA SEVA goes to texting while driving. Producers Sabrina Curry and Kevin Sweetman from Franklin High School. Those two say that save the text for later and save your life now, or suffer the fate of those who fail to see the dangers of texting while driving. Let's take a look.
Oh, you know what? Okay. There are many people we'd like to thank. Obviously, Franklin High School, our Wildcat over there, Wildcat Studios. Our teachers, Ms. Davenport this year and Mr. Clark for our past years, and basically all the people that helped us through
Thank you
everything.
guys for coming
Thank
out
you.
and supporting us.
Thank you.
Ryan, it was a pleasure working with you, man. This
Definitely.
is my first time up here, and I know that hopefully it won't be the last time.
Definitely.
I hope I get to work with you again.
sure.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations to all the winners. And even anybody who entered, like it's just huge to get behind a computer, get behind a camera. It's awesome. Congratulations, all you guys. It's exciting. So yeah, awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. You did a great job. And congratulations to all the winners. Tonight, we're going to acknowledge another important SECC partner. News 10 has been a wonderful partner with SECC, and throughout the Gannett Foundation, they've funded more than 45 of our video starter kits, also known as the Digital Journalist Project. Through their interest in working with students and teachers, many schools now have the opportunity to produce programs as evidenced tonight. We are honored to have Mr. Nick Monticelli from News 10 here to present the awards. Mr. Monticelli, thank you for, on behalf of all the students and teachers who have benefited from the Digital Journalist Project. Presenting the SEVAs for the school news and events categories is Mr. Nick Monticelli of News 10 and Anthony Johnson, Monterey Trail High School. Welcome, Nick and Anthony.
Well, hi, everybody. Before we get things kicked off here, I do want to give special thanks to Catherine Madrigal. Hi, Catherine. Stand up. Everybody say thank you to Catherine. I'm a reporter at News 10, and because of breaking news, I couldn't be live here on the red carpet, so we used Catherine, and she was our reporter live on News 10. So thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. Now, I'll be honest with all of you, this is actually my first time attending the SEVA Awards, and frankly, I'm blown away by the sheer number of people that are here, by the quality of all the videos, the PSAs, the news programs, the documentaries, all that we've seen so far. There is really some amazing things happening in our classrooms, and I've done hundreds of stories on budget cuts, which all of us are well aware of the impacts they're having, crisis in the classroom, all those issues, but the fact that we can still pull things like this off with the state of our government truly, in my mind, is amazing. So again, parents, teachers, SEC, thank you very much. And lastly, for those of you in the student journalism category, I do want my job, so please don't go after it for another few years, if you don't mind. All right, flipping through my scripts here. The school news and events category includes programming that is campus news or coverage of an event in a school, such as a concert, play, theater production, or other activity. Many, many types of activities in the schools.
In the 4th through 6th grade school news and events category, the finalists are, roll tape,
Comcast Cares, Olathe Donner Elementary School, Jaguar Connection, Folsom Middle School, School Safety, David Reese Elementary School, Special Report, Bathrooms, Main Avenue School, Walk to School, Olathe Donner Elementary School.
As like most other categories in this category, the judges again decided to award an honorable mention as well as our 2010 SEVA. The honorable mention is awarded to School Safety, producer Aviana Yang from David Reese Elementary School. While she makes her way up here, Avina's message is clear. To be good, follow the rules and don't get sent to the office. Let's take a look.
Freeze! Now watch what happens when you don't follow the rules.
Thank you for this award, and I would like to thank my teacher, Mr. Alfonso, for teaching me how to make a movie. Thank you.
So many of them and so few speakers. All right. So the 2010 4th through 6th grade school news and events SEVA is awarded to the special report on bathrooms. The producers of the Maine Kids News from Maine Avenue School. As they head up, the producers simply tell us the message is to use the school bathrooms appropriately. I would hope so. Let's take a look.
Have you heard about the damage in the boys' bathroom? We at Maine Kids News heard, and we are on the story. Here's Maine Kids News with all the latest information.
Hi, I'm Kiara, and I'm in the boys' bathroom. Usually I'd be in the girls' bathroom, but I'm doing a news report, so I get to be in here. I'm in here because somebody tore up the floor in the boys' bathroom.
I'd like to say thank you to my mom and my teacher, Miss Newhouse. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the people that helped me and my fellow classmates film this, especially my teacher, Miss Newhouse. Thank you very much for this award.
I'd like to thank my classmates for helping on the show. And I'd like to thank Mr. Lawler and Miss Newhouse because without them, we could not have made this.
I'd like to thank Ms. Newhouse for helping us in Maine Kids News. Thank you.
In the 7th to 8th grade school news and events category, the finalists are, let's roll tape.
First things first, Toby Johnson Middle School, KMMS News, Mills Middle School, MMS News, Robert L. McCaffrey Middle School, WMLK Black History Month News Show, Martin L. King Technology Academy.
In this category, the judges decided to award an honorable mention as well as the 2010 SEVA Award. And the honorable mention is awarded to MMS News. From producers Jennifer Yamada, Erica Escalera, and Cheryl Weber of Robert L. McCaffrey Middle School. As they make their way up here, the producers tell us that they created the program because they wanted to inform students about what is happening on their campus. Let's take a look.
I'm Erica, and I'm going to share with you a clip from Jumping Over the Record. There were a total of over 300 students and teachers jumping yesterday. Each person had to jump for over 4 minutes with some music to get in the groove, and if we are lucky enough, we will be in a world record book.
On behalf of my students who weren't able to make it tonight, I would like to accept this honorable mention. They had a lot of fun putting this together and getting all the ideas for how can we do this transition, and this move was a lot of fun for them, and they really enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
And now, the 2010 7th through 8th grade SEVA for school news and events is awarded to First Things First. The producers from the 2010 First Things First cast and crew of Toby Johnson Middle School. The producers stated, we wanted to inform students and staff and the community of our school and what is happening on our campus. Our segments are designed to teach our audience what is interesting to students and how they can be better connected with what's happening at school. Let's take a look.
Now let's go to Sophie with the brand new segment we called the Vocab Game Show.
It's the Vocab Game Show with your host, Sophie.
Hey Toby, I'm Sophie with today's Vocab Game Show. Today we have 2 words. Our first word is from the 7th grade Humanities Department. The word is derive. The definition of derive is to get something or develop from something else.
Want to go first? Okay. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually holding my first SEVA. We'd like to thank all the students who pitched in for First Things First. And most of all, we'd like to thank Mrs. LaChapelle for all the work she put in. And without her, this would not be possible at all.
We'll also like to thank SECC, Comcast, and News 10 for supporting this event.
Thank you.
All right, so in our final category, the 9th through 12th grade school news and events category, the finalists are
Morning Bulletin, Franklin High School. Music is Fun, Center High School. NTV Morning Announcements, Natomas High School. Senior Sunrise, Center High School. There's no business like show business, Casa Roble High School.
All right, so no surprise here in this category, the judges also decided to award an honorable mention as well as the 2010 SEVA. The honorable mention is awarded to Music is Fun. The producers are Kyle McGee and Jamie Kelly of Center High School. In this program, the producers thought the student body should know about the new music director and what she planned to do with that music department. Let's take a look.
But in sports and music, they call it playing. And they call it playing for a reason, because music is fun.
With this philosophy in mind, Dr. Tree feels that once students have a chance to experience music and how fun it is, it will be easy for the music department to grow because everyone will want to be a part of it.
All right, I'd like to thank Vernon Bishop, our teacher, and I also like to thank Center High School's Media Communications Academy for giving us all the equipment to make this possible. Thank you.
All right, Doug gave me a deadline, so I'm going to meet it here. The final 2010 SEVA award for this evening, the 9th through 12th School News and Events SEVA, is awarded to, I'm waiting for a drum roll. Can anybody help me out? Thank you, at least one person. The NTV Morning Announcements. Producers are Rosie Delphin, Gentry Long, Millie Maltovan, Danielle Salazar, and Ashley McRae of Natomas High School. The producers tell us, in addition to being an informative program, we present campus activities such as sports, social events, and performances. Our announcements create a positive culture within our school by showing these various activities and celebrating various things that are positive and/or remain unnoticed. Let's take a look.
Now let's see what's happening in sports. Dan Man, what do you have for us?
All right, Nighthawks, spring sports are taking flight. Our girls soccer team fought hard in the rain last night, but came away with a loss. That brings their preseason standing to 2-1. Looking good, ladies. Also, last week, our baseball team took it to Mesa Verde with a hard-hitting game. NTV was there to cover the game. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Nighthawks. I'm Janet Orozco.
And I'm Carla Macias. We're here at the boys' baseball game versus Mesa Verde.
The guys are bringing in the heat. Let's see how they do.
I'm gonna have to say I'm speechless. We've been through a lot through this year, and a bunch of budget cuts and all that stuff. And we take pride in our show every day. It's a 5-minute show, and we produce it professionally. And we try to educate our fellow peers, and just make sure that they make good decisions every day. Thank you.
And to our teacher, thank you, Mr. Posley.
That is it for us. Anthony, where'd you go? There you are. He wanted to say a few words.
Again, let us give a round of applause to all our renters tonight.
This brings the 2010 SEVA Awards ceremony to an end. Our congratulations to all of our talented students. You are all winners because you've taken the time to share your vision and videos with us. A very special thank you to our 2010 sponsors, Comcast, and our partner, News 10. Thanks again for sharing this special evening with us. We've enjoyed spending this time with you. Good night.